on BMU TV. Chris Malanga along with you, and the Lady Bears open the season at 1-2 on the season. Meanwhile, Edgerton is 1-3 on the season. Edgerton defeated Woodward 63-12. Paulding, they lost 44-42. They lost to Wasion 46-41, and Archbold 57-26. This game, though, a non-league contest for the Golden Bears, and excited to bring you this one here on BMU TV. They're going to take our first time out. When we come back, we'll check starting lineups after this on BMU TV.
Things are pretty much business as usual here at Bryan Ford Lincoln. Our techs are providing the same high-quality service that everyone in Northwest Ohio expects. Our sales team is providing our customers with the best price on new and pre-owned vehicles. Everyone is focused on winning another President's Award from Ford. Yeah, pretty much business as usual. Oh, I guess there is one thing different. Stop out and see the all-new Bryan Ford Lincoln.
This is my story. I'm a mother of 3, a wife, and a cat operator. I earned my degree in mechanical engineering technologies. Now I have a career doing exactly what I studied. I learned more, now I earn more.
Andrews O'Neill & Lowe is committed to providing you the best value for your insurance dollar. We are an agency built on integrity, offering personal service and sound advice you can trust. That's why we partner with experienced carriers like the Central Mutual Insurance Company for your auto, home, or business insurance needs. Central's quality insurance products are reasonably priced and backed by prompt, professional service, providing value for your peace of mind. Andrews O'Neill & Lowe is your local Central agent. Call us today at 419-636-5050.
At Krill Funeral Service, we are professionals with the sincere desire to reward every family who have placed their trust and confidence in us by being attentive to every detail, displaying the highest level of courtesy and compassion, and providing the greatest measure of respect for their wishes. As remembrance planners, our goal is to help families find joy in the way they choose to remember, honor, and celebrate the wonderful life of their loved one. Krill Funeral Service. We are experts at helping hearts heal. They say there is strength in numbers. In Bryan, we have always taken pride in supporting our Golden Bear student athletes in all of their sporting endeavors. The Bryan Athletic Boosters now have a chance for you to get into the game. If you're Bryan proud, it's time to become Bryan strong. Whether you were a BHS athlete, are raising a BHS athlete, or just love supporting our Bryan High School athlete, this is your chance to be part of the BHS sporting community. Talk to any board member today on how easy it is to join, or contact us at 419-636-4536.
Tonight's broadcast of Golden Bear Sports is proudly streamed by BMU Cable and High-Speed Internet. BMU is your hometown local provider for digital HD cable and high-speed internet. Call BMU today at 419-633-6100 or visit us on the web at cityofbryan.net. Go Bears from all of us at BMU.
Back out at Bryan High School here on BMU TV. Chris Malanga along with you. Want to thank our sponsors bringing you the broadcast tonight. Bryan Ford Lincoln, Northwest State Community College, Andrews O'Neill & Lowe, the Krill Funeral Home and Crematory, the Bryan Athletic Boosters, Darrow Shirkey Ford, Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory, and BMU Cable and High-Speed Internet. So the Bears are going to start the freshmen again. It's going to be McKendry Seamer, a freshman, who is going to be starting things off. Then it'll be Kayla Arnold, Allie Miner, the senior, Bailey Krupp, Kennedy Lamberson for Bryan. Meanwhile, Edgerton will start Allie Cape, Rebecca Schrader, Claire Flagel, Chloe Whitman, and Bree Hugg here at Bryan. So Bears got things started off with a rough fashion as they lost their opening game, and they lost that game. They won their first game by beating Eden 59-20, and they lost to Holgate in overtime by 3 points. In that game, they led. It was 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They led that game, and just in the fourth quarter, just a tough game, and then in the overtime, just couldn't come back, and they lost to Holgate. Meanwhile, taking a look across the aisle with the boys team, the boys team is pretty successful right now. They had a big game against Holgate last night where they really really did well. I'm pulling up some scores right now. But they are at 1-2 right now, but they played really well against Holgate yesterday, winning by a score of 62-28. Their other losses, Ottawa Glandorf by 10 and Wayne Trace by 3. So Coach Brandon Fisher in his second year, 1-2. They will play tomorrow night with Hicksville. They go away for a couple of days, and then they're in the holiday tournament at Defiance College on Tuesday and Thursday, the 26th and the 28th. So Bears and Bulldogs getting ready to tip this one off. Taking a look at some of the rosters here for the varsity. Starting 3 sophomores, Emma Siebenaller, Allie Cape, and Lydia Adams, the 3 sophomores. 2 juniors, Hallie Siebenaller, Bree Hug, and the rest of the Claire Flegel, and the rest of the team. Chloe Whitman, a senior, Hannah Hug, a senior, Rachel Schrader, and Rebecca Schrader, also seniors. Meanwhile, the Bryan Golden Bears, they're a young team for the varsity. Sydney Lamberson, a senior, Kelly Miller, a sophomore, McKendry Seamer, a freshman, Hannah Maxey, a senior, Haley Maxey, a junior, Kayla Arnold, junior, Lexi Deach, a junior, Allie Miner, a senior, Allie DuBois, a sophomore, Haley Krupp, a junior, Kennedy Lamberson, a junior, and McKenna Grube, a junior. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups from the PA, and we'll have this game for you on BMU TV.
Darragh Shirky Ford Lincoln's employee discount is available to everyone, and the savings on new Ford trucks is incredible.
I'm Dieter with Darragh Shirky Ford Lincoln, showing you the brand new 2017 Ford F-150 XLT. Has an MSRP of $42,040, with Ford rebates up to $5,250. With a Darragh Shirky employee discount of $4,335, bringing the price of the truck to $32,455, and you'll save up to $10,000 on this truck.
It's been said a million times, there's nothing in the world more important than family. We understand that at Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory. Our entire staff is like family to us. They are some of the most caring, thoughtful, and dedicated people in our industry. In fact, our newest members are part of my family. When the time comes for your family to say goodbye, remember our family, Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory, in Bryan, Sherwood, West Unity, and Hamilton.
Tonight's broadcast of Golden Bear Sports is proudly streamed by BMU Cable and high-speed internet. BMU is your hometown local provider for digital HD cable and high-speed internet. Call BMU today at 419-633-6100 or visit us on the web at cityofbryan.net. Go Bears from all of us at BMU.
Bryan High School, Chris Malenga with you. Send it down to our public address announcer for the starting lineups.
The officials for this game are Mr. Chad Schimmel, Mr. Bo Schimmel, and Mr. Doug Weaver. In order to make tonight's contest as enjoyable as possible, please represent your school and community in a positive and respectful manner. That means follow the rules, speak and act responsibly, and show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, the officials and coaches, the administration and authority figures, and of course your team and opponents. Let's make tonight's contest great, and remember your sportsmanship is a reflection of your character. Thank you. Now let's meet the players in tonight's game. First, the visitors from Edgerton. 5'5" sophomore, number 5, Allie Kate. 5'6" senior, number 14, Rebecca Schrader. 5'7" junior, number 23, Claire Flegel. 5'6" senior, number 33, Chloe Whitman. And 5'9" junior, number 35, Bree Hug. Bulldogs are coached by Mr. Joe Stark, JV coach Nathan Davis, and assistant coach Natalie Langell. the 5'8" junior, number 32, Kennedy Lamberson. The Bears are coached by Mr. Todd Grostein, assisted by Colin Walker, Kathy Lamberson, and Bob Muffenstein.
You have it, the starting lineups here for this one as the Bears play hosts to the Bulldogs of Edgerton. I like Coach Stark's outfit there. I don't know if the girls can get a shot of him. He's got that bright yellow, bright gold top on and the maroon pants. Styling tonight. So we're getting ready to tip this one off. Bears and Bulldogs. Bree Hugg will step off in center circle. McKendry Seamer gonna be stepping off for the girls. Here we go. And tip comes down to Edgerton. It's Allie Cape. Cape quickly goes left side to Schrader, Rebecca Schrader. Schrader will dribble. Out top of the key to Bree Hugg. Hugg will give over to Flagel. Flagel working against Krupp. Now over cross court to Cape. Now back to Schrader. Schrader back to Cape. Cape will dribble, drive in, then dish back out. Now baseline. Out of bounds off of Allie Miner, and Edgerton will have it under. They'll have it under the basket to inbound with 7:35 remaining. Inbound goes to Rebecca Schrader. Schrader will get it around to Cape. Cape will dribble left, look for some help, then gives back to Claire Flagel. Flagel will now drive. Comes up, puts up a shot, but draws the foul. Flagel will miss the shot, but the foul will be Kennedy Lamberson. First one is no good for Flagel. Second one is good. So the Bulldogs take a 1-point game. So three-quarter court pressure for the Lady Bulldogs. Bears break it up with Lamberson. Now over to Kayla Arnold. Arnold will head right side, then she'll find Lamberson on the left. Lamberson just inside the three-point arc will put up a shot. It's no good. And the rebound will come down to Edgerton. Shot is no good by Schrader. They get their own rebound though. And quickly to Krupp. Krupp will put it up and in for the first Bears points. So it's 2-1 with 6:22 remaining. Quickly, the Edgerton comes down with Bree Hugg, who puts it up and in. And the press now on for Edgerton. Kennedy Lamberson in the backcourt. She'll give over to Allie Miner. Miner will come across the timeline, find Lamberson on the right side. Lamberson will drive the lane, getting a good screen, puts up a shot, and we're gonna get an offensive foul on Kennedy Lamberson. That'll be 2 on her. Oh, actually, that's gonna be on Krupp. We're gonna get that foul on Krupp. So Bryan puts on the press. Edgerton will bring it up. Cape quickly down court. Stolen away by Miner. Miner will go left side to Lamberson. So now Arnold with the basketball. Back to Miner. Miner inside the circle will head right. Now over to Krupp. Krupp cross courts it. Back to Lamberson. Lamberson dribble drive, put it up and in. Kennedy Lamberson with 2. And the Bears go up 4-3 with 5:32 remaining. Edgerton will bring it right back. Cape looks to drive, dishes off to Flagel. That was Whitman rather. Whitman will lose the basketball. Edgerton will have a turnover. And the Bears will bring it down, and Krupp nearly traveled, gives it to Allie Miner. 3 ball on the right side is up and good. And so nice job by Miner to pop that shot. No one was guarding her, and you can't do that to Allie Miner. Cape will bring it down, stolen away by Kayla Arnold. And we're gonna get a foul. Nope, we're gonna get a traveling violation on McKendry Seamer. So the Bears will turn it right back over. And we're gonna get our first timeout of the afternoon, as it is 7-3 with 5:01 remaining. 30-second timeout back after this on BMU TV.
Things are pretty much business as usual here at Bryan Ford Lincoln. Our techs are providing the same high-quality service that everyone in Northwest Ohio expects. Our sales team is providing our customers with the best price on new and pre-owned vehicles. Everyone is focused on winning another President's Award from Ford. Yeah, pretty much business as usual. Oh, I guess there is one thing different. Stop out and see the all-new Bryan Ford Lincoln.
Back out at Bryan High School, Bears lead the Bulldogs 7-3 with 5:01 remaining, first quarter of play. So Edgerton will inbound. Cape in the backcourt, gives it down. Now back, now over to Flagel. Flagel looking for some help back to Cape. Cape will feed it inside to Whitman. Then she'll dish back out, and we'll get a foul. I think this is going to be on Kayla Arnold. Nope, it's not going to be. It's just going to be out of bounds. Going to get a sub in. Emma Siebenaller will check in. Chloe Whitman will sit down. So Miner with the basketball. We'll bring it up quickly. So Arnold will have it out top of the key. Arnold feeds over to Seamer, now back to Miner. Miner will dribble, drive, then she'll give back out to Krupp. Krupp will find Arnold. Arnold, nice head fake, will dribble in, then back out to Miner. Miner will go, now left side, back to Miner. Over cross court to Seamer. Seamer drives, back out to Arnold. Arnold will bring it in. Now back out to Miner, to Krupp. Krupp will go baseline, goes to put up a shot, and we're gonna get a travel violation on Bailey Krupp. So nice possession there. Bears just moving it around and unable to get a points. So 4:04 remaining on the main stop scoreboard. As Edgerton with the basketball. They get it underneath to Emma Siebenaller. She'll lose the basketball. Turnover for them as well. Now Seamer will come down and she will get a charge call. McKendry Seamer with the offensive foul. That'll be the third team foul for the Bears. So Edgerton with the basketball, stolen away by Krupp. Krupp will come up and she will get the steal and the points. So Krupp doing a good job with the Bears on defense. Bears in the 2-3 zone. Whitman, and we're gonna get a foul on Kayla Arnold. So Arnold will check out. Sydney Lamberson will check in. Edgerton will have the ball on the baseline with 3:22 remaining, first period. 9-3 your score. Ball is inbounded. They didn't find it, but Allie Miner has it and puts up a layup. So Edgerton turns it over. Miner with the bucket. Edgerton will come down quickly, and we'll get a traveling violation on the Bulldogs. Another turnover for Edgerton. So now Bears will have it. Tall pass, and that's a turnover for the Golden Bears. as Lamberson could not find Miller. Cape with the basketball. Cape will go right-hand side over to Flagel. Flagel will feed underneath. Shot is up and no good. That is Emma Siebenaller that misses that. Bears come down with a defensive rebound. Miller now over to Lamberson. Lamberson will give to Minor. Minor launches a three, no good. Rebound comes down to Edgerton. And the Bears have not done a good job of getting multiple shots down there. That was Siebenaller, missed the shot, got her own rebound. And then a three ball by Cape. So 11 to 6. Now, Lamberson will dribble the basketball down. Kennedy will give it to Miller, then back out to Lamberson. Sydney Lamberson. Sydney, she'll look to go right, then goes left. Gives to Lamberson, now to Miller. Miller looks for help, gives to Lamberson underneath. Lamberson posts up, tries to put up a shot, no good, rebound. And now Minor will dish a three, and that's good. Edgerton will come down quickly. Claire Flagel on the right wing, over to Hug. Hug will go left side, then pass over to Hallie Siebenaller. Now Siebenaller with it, left side. Siebenaller looks to drive, comes across, tries to dish it in bounds, and it's gonna go off of Edgerton, and it'll be Bears basketball. Gonna see McKenna Grube check in for the Bears. 14 to 6 your score on the main stop scoreboard, 1:24 remaining, first quarter. Kennedy Lamberson will bring it up. Edgerton pressing. Now to Minor, now to Sydney Lamberson. They'll go to feed inside, and it's stolen away by Hug. They'll feed it down quickly. Cross it over to Cape. Cape will dribble drive. Look for some help. Gets some Hannah Hug help. And now Hug will have it right wing. Feed it underneath to Hug, and that's a turnover. And then we got a foul. Oh, it's gonna be a foul on Edgerton, Bree Hug. That'll be her first, team first. So let's see what the Bears do here. They stole it away is what happened. Edgerton misses the shot. Seconds to play. Miller with it. Miller will dribble drive. Then over to Kennedy Lamberson, who puts it up and in. Nice pick, opening up Kennedy. 16 to 6 your score. Edgerton with the basketball, looking for the last shot. Give over to Whitman. Whitman gives to Cape. Cape looks to drive. 3 seconds, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes down to the Bears. And it doesn't matter because that's the end of the first quarter of play. Bryan leads Edgerton 16 to 6 back after this on BMU TV.
This is my story. I'm a mother of 3, a wife, and a cat operator. I earned my degree in mechanical engineering technologies. Now I have a career doing exactly what I studied. I learned more, now I earn more.
Andrews O'Neill & Lowe is committed to providing you the best value for your insurance dollar. We are an agency built on integrity, offering personal service and sound advice you can trust. That's why we partner with experienced carriers like the Central Mutual Insurance Company for your auto, home, or business insurance needs. Central's quality insurance products are reasonably priced and backed by prompt, professional service, providing value for your peace of mind. Andrews O'Neill & Lowe is your local Central agent. Call us today at 419-636-5050.
Back out at Bryan High School, rather. We're not at Golden Bears Stadium, a little cold there tonight. Edgerton 2 of 8 from the field. Bryan 7 of 9 from the field. Bryan is 2 of 3 from three-point land. It is 16-6. Edgerton winning the offensive boards. And Bryan with 4 team fouls, 7 turnovers, 5 to Edgerton in the first quarter. Bears will have it to start the next quarter. And here we go with Allie Miner in the basketball. Miner sets the play up. Miner will go right side to Kennedy Lamberson. Kennedy will give to Kelly Miller, now back to Miner. Now back to Miller. Miller over to Seamer. Seamer will come in a step, then dribble around the key. Now out to Miller. Miller will launch a 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Kennedy Lamberson, who goes up strong, puts it up, and gets the foul. So a miss for Kelly Miller from 3. Lamberson gets the rebound, puts the shot back in. And then a foul on Rebecca Schrader. And so we're going to get Kennedy Lamberson with 1 free throw. First one is up and good. Well, actually, the only one as 3-point play as traditional is made. So Cape will bring it up quickly. Now they're moving a little bit faster with Claire Flagel, who will come in, put up the shot, no good. And we're going to foul on the rebound. Bryan will pull back the rebound, but there will be a foul. That'll be Schrader, her team third. 19-6, your score. As the Bears will bring it up now. Edgerton setting up in their D. Bears will go right side with Kennedy Lamberson. Now back to Arnold, now to Lamberson. Lamberson back to Arnold. Now to Krupp, back to Arnold. 2-3 zone, the defense for Edgerton. And Seamer gets it taken away by Edgerton. And they'll quickly get it down to Flagel, and it's a turnover for Bryan and a turnover for Edgerton. And we're going to count the bucket here. So Bailey Krupp will make the basket. Chloe Whitman will get the foul, and that'll put Krupp to the line to shoot 1. And we're going to do a full timeout for Edgerton. We're going to take it with them. 6:49 to play. The main stop scoreboard shows 21-6 here on BMU TV.
Tonight's broadcast of Golden Bear Sports is proudly streamed by BMU Cable and high-speed internet. BMU is your hometown local provider for digital HD cable and high-speed internet. Call BMU today at 419-633-6100 or visit us on the web at cityofbryan.net. Go Bears from all of us at BMU.
At Krill Funeral Service, we are professionals with the sincere desire to reward every family who have placed their trust and confidence in us by being attentive to every detail, displaying the highest level of courtesy and compassion, and providing the greatest measure of respect for their wishes. As remembrance planners, our goal is to help families find joy in the way they choose to remember, honor, and celebrate the wonderful life of their loved one. Krill Funeral Service, we are experts at helping hearts heal.
Back out at Bryan, 21-6, Bears leading in this non-league contest. Bailey Krupp just made a 2-point shot, and Bree Hug got called for a blocking foul. So now Krupp will try to put one in. Again, a traditional 3-point play for the Golden Bears. Edgerton will bring it up with Cape. Cape will go left side, door closes, she'll dish over to Chloe Whitman. Whitman will try to drive, then give to Cape. Cape launched a 3, no good. Allie Miner comes down with the rebound. So Arnold will miss the shot. Lots of shots down there. And Miner hits that one. So Miner will bring it down, put the 3 down. So now we're going to foul on the Bears. It's going to be on Kennedy Lamberson. That'll be her second. So Edgerton looking to inbound. Feed over to Cape. And a turnover again for Edgerton. So Seamer will have it. Now back out to Kayla Arnold. Arnold gives to Minor. Now back over to the left side, now back to Arnold. Arnold gives back to Minor on the right wing. Now down low to Seamer. Seamer dribbles, back out to Minor, now to Arnold. Arnold, bounce pass over to Minor, now back to Seamer on the baseline. And pushed her out of bounds. Good play there by Edgerton. Kelly Miller will check back into the game. So Edgerton will bring it down quickly. Cape gives over to Siebenaller. Siebenaller, no look pass over to Flagel, who launches a three, no good. And Edgerton gets the offensive rebound. Cape left side. Cape working against Arnold. Arnold goes to grab the basketball. Cape will put up a shot with the left hand. And Allie Cape now with 5 points, and we've got a 30-second timeout for Edgerton. We're just gonna keep it right here. Taking a look at some individual statistics. First for Edgerton, leading the way for Edgerton is Allie Cape with 5 points. Bree Hugg has 2. Claire Flagel with 1, and that gives them their 8 points. Taking a look at Bryan's statistics. Bryan right now led by Allie Minor, who has 11 points. Bailey Krupp and Kennedy Lamberson each with 7, making up their 25. Bears as a whole, 10 of 15 from the field for 67%. They're 77% from two-point land, 3 of 6 from behind the arc, and 2 of 2 from the foul line. So 5:13 to play. Main stop scoreboard shows this one at 25-8 here in the second quarter. So Edgerton made that basket before the timeout. That means the Bears can run the floor. And Allie Minor with it. Minor will go over the timeline. Quick over to Kayla Arnold. Arnold over to Miller. Miller back to Krupp. All right, Minor with the basketball now. Over to Miller. Back to Arnold. Arnold back to Miller. Now in the corner to Minor. Minor looks to drive, then gives back out to Lexi Deach. Now to Miller, left wing. Back to Minor. Minor drives. Door closes. They feed it underneath to Deach. No good. She gets her own rebound, but causes a foul over the back. So Deach, nice job to put that one up. She missed it. Got her own rebound and fouled. That'll be her first, team 6th. Allie DuBois will check in. So it'll be McKendry, Seamer, Haley Maxey, Allie DuBois, and a miss there for Edgerton. Whitman with the miss, Bryan with the defensive rebound. No good for the Bears. That was Miller. And Flagel couldn't handle that pass. Cross court back to Flagel. Flagel working on Miller. Feed underneath to Hallie Siebenaller. Siebenaller, they get it inside to Bree Hugg, who misses the shot, but we got a foul on the Bears. It's gonna be on Kayla Arnold, I think. Nope, it's not. It's going to be on, it is Kayla Arnold. Her second. So Bree Hugg will shoot 2. First one for Hugg is no good. Grube comes back in, as does Lamberson. Next one is no good as well. Bears come down with a defensive rebound. They'll move quickly down underneath. And we got a no shot. We had a travel. No, we got a block on the floor. It's going to be on number 12, Hallie Siebenaller. That'll be her first, team 5th. So Lamberson will inbound on the baseline. Looking for some help, can't find anybody. It's knocked away, and that's a Bryan turnover. Edgerton will bring it down quickly. Feed it underneath, put it up, a shot is good. That is Emma Siebenaller. Her first 2 points of the game. Underneath quickly, no good to Grube. And there'll be a foul. So we're gonna see what the foul is. Oh, I think we just had an out of bounds play there. Miller with it on the baseline, looking to inbound. Last time they did that, it got deflected, so did it this time. And we're gonna get a foul on Flagel. That'll be her first, team sixth. So 25-10 your score, the main stop scoreboard. Bears have it, here's Allie Miner. Miner, between the circles. She will go left side. And she will give over on the left side to Krupp. Krupp looks to drive. Miller with it, and now we're gonna get a foul. Foul's gonna be on Du Bois. And so that'll be the 8th team foul for the Bears, but it's not shooting as it was an offensive foul. We're approaching the 3-minute mark here. Siebenaller with it, looking for some help. Over to Flagel. Flagel looking to drive, working on Kelly Miller. Flagel puts up a shot, will draw the foul. So Flagel will miss the shot. But the foul is going to be on Bryan. That'll be on Bailey Krupp. That'll be her second foul, team 9th. So 2:56 to play. First one up is good. As Flagel is at the line. And she'll have one more here as she made the first one. That one, it rattles, no good. Bears come down with it. Allie Miner with it. It's 25-11 as we go approach the 3-minute mark here. There's Miner over to Miller. Miller on the right wing. Works around a screen. Look for some help. She'll bounce pass over to Miner on the left side. Miner with the basketball. Miner goes around a screen, feeds underneath and back out. Lamberson with it, and now we're gonna get a traveling violation. So Edgerton will inbound it as Bryan turns the ball over. So Du Bois will check back in. Edgerton has it. Cape will bring it up. Cape working against Miner. Miner will get caught up in the screen, come over quickly, and they'll give to Flagel. Flagel, no look pass. She has it right wing. Launches one inside to Bree Hug. Hug will dribble once, put up the shot, miss it. Rebound comes down to Emma Siebenaller. Misses it, and finally Bryan gets the defensive rebound. And now we come the other way. Allie Miner launches a three and got it. Miner with the three, and Miner now has, let's see, 14 points on the night. And out of bounds, another turnover for the Bulldogs. So Bears with it, minute 38 to play in the first half. Miner with it, stolen away by Edgerton. And we're gonna get a foul as Cape was shooting. Foul's gonna be on Allie Miner, that'll be her first. Team 10th. So Cape will head to the line to shoot two. First one up for Cape is good. Nothing but cord. She's a 71% foul shooter. (28-12) now your score. That one is good. So we'll see Kennedy Lamberson again. They'll inbound. Miller with the basketball, gets knocked out of bounds and off her hands, and that'll go as a turnover for the Bears. So now Edgerton will inbound in their own side. Gonna see Allie DuBois check back in. Minute 34 to play. It is 28-13 on the main stop scoreboard. Bryan in control of this one. Cape with the basketball. Cape will drive all the way around the horn, look for some help, then gives over to Hallie Siebenaller. Siebenaller will try to come inside to Hug. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Bulldogs with 1:22 to play. Trying to find Hug there on the right side of the basket, right underneath. Couple of times it's gotten knocked out of bounds by the Bears. Now Hug will get the inbounds. Give to a guard. Flagel will drive, put up a shot with the right hand, no good. Actually, that was Hallie Siebenaller that did that. And the Bears will get the defensive rebound. Miner with the basketball over to Kelly Miller. Miller will dribble between the circles, looking for some help to run the play. Over to Miner, left wing. A minute to play, first half. Allie DuBois now on the right wing. Miner will dish over to Miller. Now back out to DuBois. DuBois head fake. Ball is stolen away by Cape. Cape will miss the shot, and then we'll get a foul on the rebound. So Cape misses the shot, and the foul is going to be on Kelly Miller. That'll be her first. That'll be the team 11th. And that'll put Flagel to the line with 39.2 to play, and she will shoot two. First one is good for Flagel. Allie Miner with 14 points here of the 28. Half the points coming from Miner. Next one is up and good. So we have a foul on the shot. A foul on the rebound. That'll be on Hug. No, it's not going to be on Hug. It's going to be on Bryan. That'll go. That's going to be on. Who would they give that foul to? I didn't see who they gave the foul to. But Hug's at the foul line again. Up and good. I think that foul is going to be on Seamer. So Hug now puts them both in. .39 to go. Seamer with the basketball. Over to Grube. Grube puts it up and in. No, she misses it. Gets her own rebound, misses it again. So Grube missed two. And Edgerton will come back with it. Cape will check back in, as does Hug. So 25 seconds to play. Edgerton with it. Trying to get it into single digits potentially, as Bryan is now up 11. Flagel with the basketball. 11 seconds to play. Looking for some help, gives to Cape. Cape now, 6 seconds to play. Cape will drive, put up a shot with the left hand and in. And it's 28-19. And the Bears now lead just as 9. Back after this with some halftime stats on the Golden Bear Sports Network.
This is Dieter showing you the 2017 Ford Fiesta that has a final price of under $13,500 here at Darryl Shirky Ford Lincoln. How did we get there? First, there's a $3,000 rebate from Ford. Add in the Darryl Shirky employee discount of $681, bringing the final price of this Ford Fiesta to $13,469.
At Darryl Shirky Ford Lincoln, everyone gets the employee discount on all new Ford cars and trucks. Stop by and see how much you can save.
They say there is strength in numbers. In Bryan, we have always taken pride in supporting our Golden Bear student athletes in all of their sporting endeavors. The Bryan Athletic Boosters now have a chance for you to get into the game. If you're Bryan proud, it's time to become Bryan strong. Whether you were a BHS athlete, are raising a BHS athlete, or just love supporting our Bryan High School athlete, this is your chance to be part of the BHS sporting community. Talk to any board member today on how easy it is to join, or contact us at 419-636-4536.
This is my story. I'm a mother of 3, a wife, and a cat operator. I earned my degree in mechanical engineering technologies. Now I have a career doing exactly what I studied. I learned more, now I earn more.
Things are pretty much business as usual here at Bryan Ford Lincoln. Our techs are providing the same high-quality service that everyone in Northwest Ohio expects. Our sales team is providing our customers with the best price on new and pre-owned vehicles. Everyone is focused on winning another President's Award from Ford. Yeah, pretty much business as usual. Oh, I guess there is one thing different. Stop out and see the all-new Bryan Ford Lincoln.
Back out at Bryan High School, the Edgerton Bulldogs on a little bit of run to end the second quarter, and they now trail Bryan by 9, 28-19. Let's take a look at some statistics first individually for the Bulldogs of Edgerton. Allie Cape leads all the Edgerton scores with 9 points. She is 43% from the field, 3 of 7. 40% from 2. She has 1 of 2 from 3, and perfect from the foul line, 2 for 2. Claire Flagel, meanwhile, has 4 points. She is 0 of 5 from the line, but she made 4 of 6 from the free throw line for 67%. Bree Hugg is 4 points. She's 1 of 3 from the field, also made 2 foul shots. And Eva Siebenaller is 25% from the field, 1 of 4 with 2 points. Taking a look at the statistics for the Bryan Golden Bears, it is Allie Miner, again, just 3 people scoring. Allie Miner with 14 points. She is 5 of 7 for 71% from the field. 1 of 2 from 2-point land. She is 4 of 5 from 3-point land for 80%. And that gives her her 14 points. Bailey Krupp, 7 points, 3 of 3 from the field, and 1 of 1 from the foul line. Kennedy Lamberson went 75% from the field for 7 points and is also 1 of 1 from the field. Taking a look at our team statistics, Bryan 11 of 20 shooting. That makes for 55%. They are 7 of 13 from 2-point land for 54%. 4 of 7 from 3 for 57%. And they are a perfect 2 of 2 from the foul line. Meanwhile, Edgerton total is 22% from the field, 5 of 22. 4 of 19 from 2, 1 of 3 from 3-point land, and 8 of 12 from the foul line at 67%. Well, there you have it. That's our halftime statistics. When we come back, we'll have the second half action after this on BMU TV.
At Creel Funeral Service, we are professionals with the sincere desire to reward every family who have placed their trust and confidence in us by being attentive to every detail, displaying the highest level of courtesy and compassion, and providing the greatest measure of respect for their wishes. As remembrance planners, our goal is to help families find joy in the way they choose to remember, honor, and celebrate the wonderful life of their loved one. Creel Funeral Service, we are experts at helping hearts heal.
Andrews O'Neill & Lowe is committed to providing you the best value for your insurance dollar. We are an agency built on integrity, offering personal service and sound advice you can trust. That's why we partner with experienced carriers like the Central Mutual Insurance Company for your auto, home, or business insurance needs. Central's quality insurance products are reasonably priced and backed by prompt, professional service, providing value for your peace of mind. Andrews O'Neill & Lowe is your local Central agent. Call us today at 419-636-5050.
It's been said a million times, there's nothing in the world more important than family. We understand that at Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory. Our entire staff is like family to us. They are some of the most caring, thoughtful, and dedicated people in our industry. In fact, our newest members are part of my family. When the time comes for your family to say goodbye, remember our family, Oberlin Turnbull Funeral Home and Crematory, in Bryan, Sherwood, West Unity, and Hamilton.
Tonight's broadcast of Golden Bear Sports is proudly streamed by BMU Cable and high-speed internet. BMU is your hometown local provider for digital HD cable and high-speed internet. Call BMU today at 419-633-6100 or visit us on the web at cityofbryan.net. Go Bears from all of us at BMU.
This is Dieter showing you the 2017 Ford Fiesta that has a final price of under $13,500 here at Darryl Shirkey Ford Lincoln. How did we get there? First, there's a $3,000 rebate from Ford. Add in the Darryl Shirkey employee discount of $681, bringing the final price of this Ford Fiesta to $13,469.
At Darryl Shirkey Ford Lincoln, everyone gets the employee discount on all new Ford cars and trucks. Stop by and see how much you can save.
They say there is strength in numbers. In Bryan, we have always taken pride in supporting our Golden Bear student athletes in all of their sporting endeavors. The Bryan Athletic Boosters now have a chance for you to get into the game. If you're Bryan proud, it's time to become Bryan strong. Whether you were a BHS athlete, are raising a BHS athlete, or just love supporting our Bryan High School athlete, this is your chance to be part of the BHS sporting community. Talk to any board member today on how easy it is to join, or contact us at 419-636-4536.
Halftime, the main stop scoreboard shows Bryan leading Edgerton 28-19. It was a big double-digit lead for the Bears in the second quarter, but once again, they let a comeback happen as we got to the end of the quarter, and that's where you find it with just a 9-point lead here on the BMU TV. I'm Chris Malenga with you, taking a look at the NWOAL season. That'll get started after the first of the year on Friday, January 5th. It'll be Delta at Swanton, Patrick Henry at Wauseon, Evergreen at Archbold, and Bryan opens things up with Liberty Center. On the boys' side of things, they start Thursday, January 11th with Archbold at Swanton, Bryan at Evergreen, Liberty Center at Patrick Henry, and Delta at Wauseon. So league schedule gets underway in earnest after the first of the year. Taking a look at the boys with Coach Brandon Fisher, they are 1-2 on the season. They had a 10-point loss at Ottawa Glandorf, 70-60, a 3-point loss to Wayne Trace, 57-54, and defeated Holgate last night, or actually Saturday night, by a score of 62-28. A big win for the Bears over Holgate. Their remaining schedule before the first of the year, they're going to play Hicksville tomorrow night. Saturday, they're away at Defiance. And actually, Saturday is going to be an interesting situation at Defiance because that is the last set of games in the old Defiance High School gym. And so they're playing Bryan in about every sport that day. I think there's junior high games, there's a freshman game, JV, there's a girls game. I mean, it's just craziness over there. And that's on Saturday at Defiance as they close down their gym and look to open their new gym after the first of the year. They will play at Lima Bath on Friday the 22nd. Then they go into the Defiance College Holiday Tournament. And they have one final, they have one non-league game on a Monday, January 18th, a home game against Stryker. And then they get into league play after the first of the year. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back with the second half action after this on BMU TV.
This is Dieter showing you the 2017 Ford Fiesta that has a final price of under $13,500 here at Darrow Shirky Ford Lincoln. How did we get there? First, there's a $3,000 rebate from Ford. Add in the Darrow Shirky employee discount of $681, bringing the final price of this Ford Fiesta to $13,469.
At Darrow Shirky Ford Lincoln, everyone gets the employee discount on all new Ford cars and trucks. Stop by and see how much you can save.
The main stop scoreboard shows 28-19. Bryan leads Edgerton here as we had the third quarter of play. It's going to be Edgerton getting the ball. Actually, it's going to be Bryan getting the ball. So the Bears will start things off here in the third quarter of play. It's going to be Krupp, Miner, Arnold, Seamer, and Grube. Seamer up and good with the bucket. So McKendry gets on the board with 2 points here. Edgerton will quickly come down. Flagel with the basketball. She'll go right side, dribble in, and look for some help as Krupp is all over her. They give it out to Cape. Cape working on Arnold. Arnold underneath, knocked away by Seamer, so Edgerton with the turnover. Seamer will bring it down quickly. Seamer, bounce pass over to Miner, right wing. Miner with it, working against Claire Flagel. Miner looks to dribble, gives over to Arnold. Arnold top of the key. Arnold looks to drive, and right off the fingertips of Seamer, and it came right back to her, so the Bears will retain. Seamer gives over to Miner. Miner to Krupp, now across court to Arnold. Arnold looking for some help. She'll come inside, then bounce pass over to Seamer. Seamer will drive. Seamer will put up a shot with the right hand. Seamer will put it up and in, so Seamer with the last 4 points. And the Bears increase their lead to 32-19. Cape will bring it back quickly, go left wing against Arnold. Arnold looking to grab the basketball. Cape will put it up. She'll miss the shot, but she will draw the foul. And that's going to be on Arnold. That's her third foul. And that'll put Cape to the line to shoot 2. Bears have Seamer, Kelly Miller. Nope, Seamer, Kayla Arnold, Allie Miner, Bailey Krupp, and McKenna Grube. Miller will enter now, though. That is up and good as well, so 2 foul shots for Archbold. So Archbold goes back into that full court press. And we're going to foul the other way. So Grube will head to the line as she missed the shot but drew the foul. She will have 2. First one is up and good. Grube a 67% free throw shooter. And the second one also up and good. 34-21 now. Edgerton will bring it back the other way. Edgerton with it. Over on the wing. This is Rebecca Schrader. They'll cross court it. Flagel will drive in, then back out to Schrader. Now back to Cape. Cape launches a 3 and got it. Allie Cape now with 14 points. And the full court press on again, a 10-point ball game right now. Allie Miner with the basketball over to Kelly Miller. Miller will give over to Krupp. Now back out to Miner. Bryan up by 10, over to Miner. Now to Miller. Bounce pass, swung it in. Shot up and good by McKenna Grube. The lead is now 12. Bears led by as many as 19. quickly. Flagel comes up and puts up a shot and misses it. Bears will come down with the defensive rebound. Press is off. Minor will get met at midcourt by Claire Flagel. Minor will go right side to Seamer. Now to Kelly Miller down low. Miller will dribble drive. Cross court over to Minor. Minor left of the key. Minor will dribble back. Work it against Flagel. She'll go left side. Up into the lane. Puts up a shot. And we're going to push on the floor. That's going to be on Claire Flagel. That'll be her second. They said that she was not shooting, so a big line change here for Edgerton. So Bryan will inbound. Here's Krupp, now back to Minor. Minor will travel with the basketball. So Edgerton with it. And we've got an inbound situation on the inbound. It's got to come in on the side, according to the officials. 4:49, the main stop scoreboard shows 36-24 Bears lead. Cape will go left wing, over to Flagel. Now to Cape. Cape launches another three, nothing but net. And Allie Cape is lighting it up with 17 points now. And I think Minor got a little hurt there. And she'll walk it off. We'll get a substitute in. And I don't know if we had a timeout there or we just on the injury, he hustled his players over. Kennedy Lamberson is checked back in, so we got both Kennedy Lamberson and Sydney Lamberson in. Edgerton gonna go on the full court press. Kennedy looking to inbound and throws to Sydney. Sydney will get around the defense and a reach in there, but they don't whistle that for Hannah Hugg. Knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with the Bears on the sideline. Kennedy Lamberson will inbound to Sydney Lamberson. Sydney will work right side, work against Hallie Siebenauer. She'll go left over to Kelly Miller. Miller will drive. Miller will lose the basketball. No foul called, and Edgerton will move it back quickly with Cape. Cape the hot hand right now. 17 points of the 27. Cape, right hand in and rolls out. And we're gonna get a rebound knocked out of bounds by Edgerton. So Edgerton again on this full court press, and now we've got another substitution as Kayla Arnold will check back in. Sydney Lamberson will sit down. A 9-point lead again, 36-27. Bears led by as many as 19. They led by 9 at the half, and now they have lost a turnover there. Cape with it. Hug comes inside, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound comes down to the Bears. Kelly Miller with the basketball. She had a good look shot there, but didn't take it. Now she'll pass back to Arnold. Now Arnold will go left side. Now back out to Miller. Miller will drive the lane. Now back out to Kennedy Lamberson. Kennedy will give over to Grube, then back out to Lamberson. Kennedy will give over to Miller, to Arnold on the left wing. Arnold feeds inside, and we're going to get a reaching foul in. And that's going to be on Cape. So that'll be Cape's first, team's second of the second half. So the Bears will inbound on the baseline. Flagel will check in for Cape. Bears with the basketball. Arnold with it. Kennedy Lamberson will travel with the basketball. So Bears lead by 9. Edgerton with it. Slagle drives the lane. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to the Bears. Arnold with it. Over to Lamberson. Lamberson looking for some help. She'll go down low, then feed underneath. Shot is up and blocked. That was Seamer. And we're going to get a jump ball, and that'll go back to Edgerton. 2:43 remaining here. Allie Miner will check back in as Miller sits down. 2:40 to play, third quarter. 9-point ball game. Looked like this one was going to be a blowout, but Edgerton has not gone away. Hallie Siebenauer looks to drive in. Now Hug will give to Flegel. Flegel back out. Hannah Hug launches a three, no good. Rebound comes down to the Bears. Miner will bring it up. Miner feeds it underneath to Lamberson. Lamberson triple covered, loses the basketball, able to get it down, and now we're going to get a charge on Kennedy Lamberson. Now we're going to get a discussion here. Let's see what we got. They are going to give it to Lamberson. And I think that's going to be an intentional foul. Let's see. And it is going to be an intentional foul. So Hannah Hug's going to put up the shots. First one is good. Next one is good as well. So now we're to a 7-point game, 36-29, and they'll get the basketball after that intentional foul. So Bailey Krupp will come back in, and it's a 7-point ball game. Edgerton with the basketball, 2:05 to play, third quarter. This one's gotten really interesting. Cape with the basketball, knocked away, and now the other way. So 2 turnovers back to back. Siebenauer with it. Tries to feed it underneath to Hug, and Miner will come down with it. Miner brings it down quickly, underneath to Seamer. Seamer up and good, and the foul. Foul is going to be on Cape. So 38-29, and we're going to get a 3-point play again. That one, no good. Rebound comes down, and we're going to get a foul the other way. That's going to be on McKenna Grube. Will put another one in. Another 2, and that makes it 19 for her. Now another steal. And wonder how long Coach Grostein will let this go without taking a timeout. He's trying to probably get to the quarter break. Cape again, another pull-up 3, no good. Seamer will come down with the rebound. Miner with the basketball, under a minute to play. 38-31, and we're going to get a double dribble called on Allie Miner. So the Bears with another turnover. So 50.7 seconds. The main stop scoreboard shows 38-31. Bears only on top by 7. Again, this lead was 19 at one point. Flagel with the basketball. Over to Hallie Siebenaller. Now back to Cape. Cape with 19 points. Siebenaller with it. Siebenaller will drive. She'll find Hug underneath. Hug puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to the Bears. And a turnover for Bryan. And a turnover for Edgerton. So lots of sloppy basketball happening as we head to 13 seconds here in the third. It's turned into a good basketball game. Thought it would be a blowout early, just the way it looked. Miner with the basketball. She'll bring it up. Bounce pass over to Krupp. Now back to Miner. 5 seconds to play. Miner looks to drive. Miner puts up a shot with the right hand. No good, but draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Cape. That'll be her second. First one is good for Miner. Second one, no good. Got a lane violation on Cape. So we're gonna get a third one. So they're clarifying the time. Right now it's set to 10 seconds. Actually, 1 second is left. Miner with one free throw coming. That one's good. So 40 to 31. Cape will throw it up and no good. So the end of the third quarter of play. The main stop scoreboard shows a 9-point lead for the Golden Bears. Back after this on BMU TV.
Things are pretty much business as usual here at Bryan Ford Lincoln. Our techs are providing the same high-quality service that everyone in Northwest Ohio expects. Our sales team is providing our customers with the best price on new and pre-owned vehicles. Everyone is focused on winning another President's Award from Ford. Yeah, pretty much business as usual. Oh, I guess there is one thing different. Stop out and see the all-new Bryan Ford Lincoln.
Andrews O'Neill & Lowe is committed to providing you the best value for your insurance dollar. We are an agency built on integrity, offering personal service and sound advice you can trust. That's why we partner with experienced carriers like the Central Mutual Insurance Company for your auto, home, or business insurance needs. Central's quality insurance products are reasonably priced and backed by prompt, professional service, providing value for your peace of mind. Andrews O'Neill & Lowe is your local Central agent. Call us today at 419-636-5050.
Back out at Bryan High School. Let's take a look at the scoring. First, the Bears opened things up with a 1/4 point lead of 16 to 6. And then Edgerton won the second quarter 13 to 12, and in the third quarter was a tie ball game, 12-12, which makes it 40 to 31. And the Bears have the basketball to start the fourth quarter of play, and they're going to need to play much better than they've been playing right now. Sydney Lamberson now with the basketball. Lamberson will work over to Miner. And now Miner will get back in between the circles. Back to Sydney Lamberson. Lamberson over to Grube. Grube will drive the lane, put up a shot, and good. And we're gonna get a blocking foul. Foul's going to be on Cape, and that'll be 4 on her. That's the 16th foul as well. So that'll put Grube at the line to shoot 1. The Bears have had a ton of and ones tonight. Lots of three-point plays. I can think of at least 4 or 5 of them. Grube makes that one. So now a 12-point lead, 43-31. Edgerton with it, and Sydney Lamberson's going to pick up the foul. So that'll be her first. That'll be the team fourth foul. So Edgerton looking to inbound. They give to Bree Hug. Hug will give back to Flegel. Loses the basketball. Able to get it back is Edgerton. Allie Siebenaller with it right at the line, working on, and now we're going to get a timeout for Edgerton, working against Lamberson. So we're well, that's a full timeout, so we're going to take it with them. 43-31 on the main stop scoreboard. Back after this.
This is my story. I'm a mother of 3, a wife, and a CAD operator. I earned my degree in mechanical engineering technologies. Now I have a career doing exactly what I studied. I learned more, now I earn more.
At Creel Funeral Service, we are professionals with the sincere desire to reward every family who have placed their trust and confidence in us by being attentive to every detail, displaying the highest level of courtesy and compassion, and providing the greatest measure of respect for their wishes. As remembrance planners, our goal is to help families find joy in the way they choose to remember, honor, and celebrate the wonderful life of their loved one. Creel Funeral Service, we are experts at helping hearts heal.
Back out at Bryan High School, Bears shooting 57% from the field. Allie Miner leads with 16 points, 7 for Krupp, Lamberson, and Grube, 6 for Seamer, and that's the 43 points that the Golden Bears have. Edgerton, meanwhile, they are 24% from the field, but they got Allie Cape with 19 points, but she's also on the bench right now with 4 fouls. Edgerton with it. And we're going to push foul, and that's going to be on Allie Siebenaller. She lost the basketball, was going for it, and then shoved Sydney Lamberson to the ground. So Siebenaller will get out. And coming into the game is Chloe Whitman. And that'll put Sydney Lamberson to the line because that's the 7th foul, so that makes it a 1-and-1. 43-31. First one up and good. So, see how long Cape sits on the bench. Next one up and good as well. So Lamberson with 2 points now. As quickly they bring it down, and we should get a traveling violation. And we do, as Chloe Whitman turns the ball over. Edgerton gonna run that full court press. Inbound to Miner. Miner will run up the floor. Miner will dribble to the foul line. Pass underneath to Grube. Grube will draw the foul. So Grube misses the shot, but she was fouled. And that's gonna be on Hannah Hug. Nope, it's not. It's going to be on Claire Flegel. That'll be her 3rd. And that'll put to the line McKenna Grube shooting 2. So first one is no good for Grube. Bears in the bonus the rest of the way. They also have 3 fouls to give before Edgerton gets in the bonus. Second one up and good. And we've got a substitution. Checking into the game is Rebecca Schrader. So Edgerton with it. Flegel loses the basketball. Krupp will bring it down. Bounce pass over to Sydney Lamberson, who puts it up and in. Nice patience there by Krupp to hang on while Lamberson got into position. Edgerton brings it down quickly and now out of bounds as Allie Miner tipped it. Cape will check back into the game with 4 fouls. Whitman will sit down. Bears We're up by as many as 19 right now. They're on a 8-0 run. Underneath Cape, tries to get to Hug. Bears will pick it up, so Edgerton turns the ball over again. Quickly down for Lamberson, who puts it up and in. So nice bucket there by Sidney Lamberson, and quickly Lamberson with 6 points. Cape will bring it up quickly. Over to Flagel. Flagel drives the lane, double team, shot up, and we're gonna get a foul, a blocking foul that is. And that's gonna be on McKenna Grube. And so that'll put Flagel to the line. First one is up and good. Next one up. That one is good as well. So Flagel puts them both in. 50-33 on the main stop scoreboard. Missing the layup is Minor, and then missing the putback is Seamer. And now we've got a jump ball. So Edgerton will have it. Bears putting on about a 3/4 court press. They're not going to pressure the inbound. But Edgerton has the basketball, 5:30 to play. So knocked away by Krupp. Krupp will give to Lamberson. Lamberson will bring it down. Lamberson will put it up. No good. A couple people hit the deck, and we're going to get a foul out of bounds. So it'll be a Bryan foul, looks like. That'll be on Deach. 2 for Lexi. Big line change for Edgerton now, 5:11 to play. And Deach will sit down for Seamer. So Bears have pulled the press off, up by 17. Schrader with the basketball. They'll feed it underneath, and it's tipped away. And Seamer will tip it away, and Allie Minor will be shooting and be fouled. Foul's going to be on Lydia Adams. That'll be her first. That'll put Allie Minor to the line. And misses the first one. Second one is good though. Under 5 to play. Edgerton working against McKendree Seamer. Now it's knocked away again. Minor down to Seamer. Seamer should have an easy layup, and does. Seamer now with 8 points on the night. They'll get it down quickly to Hug. Hug puts it up and in. Nope, she misses the shot. But Kayla Arnold will pick up a foul. Be 7th team foul. Hug will go to the line to shoot 2. Bree Hug, that is. First one is no good. And the second one, no good as well. And we got a jump ball, and it'll be to Bryan. Kennedy Lamberson will check back in. She'll check in for Rube. Kelly Miller will also check in. And Krupp will sit down. Inbound, Edgerton pressing. 4.5 to play. Allie Miner with a basketball. 17 points on the night. Over to Arnold. Arnold will just dribble back between the circles. She'll give a bounce pass over to Kennedy Lamberson. Kennedy will come top of the key. Hand off over to Miner. Now the Bears is trying to burn clock. Up by 20. The biggest lead for the Bears. They were up by 19 early on. They got it, Edgerton got it down to 7. And now back up to 20. Edgerton brings the ball down. Over to Hannah Hugg. Hannah will look to drive. And Miner all over her. And now we're going to get a foul on Kelly Miller. That'll be Miller's second foul. Team 8th, so shooting the 1-and-1 every time. So let's see who that puts on the line. That was Hallie Siebenaller will go to the line. Up and good. Second one is no good. Miner with it. Over to Kelly Miller. Miller. Bounce pass over to Arnold. Arnold back to Miner. Bears is trying to bounce it around to Miller. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Miller, bounce pass over to Arnold. Arnold, back over to Miner. Miner, over to Miller. So they're just gonna play keep away till a foul happens. And actually that's a turnover for Bryan. And easily shot for Rachel Schrader. And now the Bears getting swarmed again. And we're gonna get a foul on 21 for Rachel Schrader for Edgerton. That's going to put to the line, that'll put Kayla Arnold for 2. First one is no good. That is a miss as well. And a turnover for Edgerton. The Bears up by 17. Content to just burn some clock. Just in and out. High-low. Arnold to Miner. Miner just going to stand there. Miller. Bounce pass over to Arnold. And Arnold's going to draw the... No, they're going to double dribble. I think that double dribble was caused by Edgerton. So, some subs into the game. Both sides, as we're approaching the 2-minute mark. Edgerton just moving it around. looking to find something, trying to get some points on that scoreboard. Feed it underneath, knocked away. Now they get it back. Bounce pass, and it'll go back to the Golden Bears. Allie DuBois was in there causing the trouble. Arnold will have a seat. Kenna Grube back in. Knocked out of bounds by Edgerton. Edgerton still playing that pressure defense. Kennedy Lamberson will now inbound, a little bit taller. She will give to Sydney Lamberson, who will get the ball stolen away by Emma Siebenaller. And then Lamberson will get the foul. That's 2 on her, 9 for the Bears. That'll put Siebenaller a line to shoot 2. 53-36 on the main stop scoreboard. First one is good. Second one is good. Edgerton on that full court press now. Bears get it over. Minute 32 to play. Miner with the basketball in between the circles. Kennedy Lamberson with it. Now to Sydney Lamberson. Now to Miner. Miner back to Kennedy Lamberson, left side. Miner with the basketball. Kennedy Lamberson. Minute to play. Bears will finish the game 2-2. Edgerton will fall to 1-4. Lamberson just moving it around. Bears just going in and out, high and low, pass and cut, pass and cut. That's what's going on. Sydney Lamberson with it. Bears just burning the clock. Over to Miner. Under 30 seconds to play. Lamberson with it. Now she'll get a double team and give it over to Miner. Miner over to DuBois. Now to Lamberson. Lamberson will run around. Under 10 seconds to play. Miner will sit there with it and keep moving it around. So your final score tonight is going to be 53-38 on the main stop scoreboard. That'll do it. When we come back, we'll have some statistics for you after this on BMU TV.
Andrews O'Neill & Lowe is committed to providing you the best value for your insurance dollar. We are an agency built on integrity, offering personal service and sound advice you can trust. That's why we partner with experienced carriers like the Central Mutual Insurance Company for your auto, home, or business insurance needs. Central's quality insurance products are reasonably priced and backed by prompt, professional service, providing value for your peace of mind. Andrews O'Neill & Lowe is your local Central agent. Call us today at 419-636-5050.
At Krill Funeral Service, we are professionals with the sincere desire to reward every family who have placed their trust and confidence in us by being attentive to every detail, displaying the highest level of courtesy and compassion, and providing the greatest measure of respect for their wishes. As remembrance planners, our goal is to help families find joy in the way they choose to remember, honor, and celebrate the wonderful life of their loved one. Krill Funeral Service, we are experts at helping hearts heal.
Back at Bryan High School, Chris Malenga with you. The main stop scoreboard shows Bryan defeating Edgerton by a score of 53-38. Let's take a look at some statistics. We'll start off with our visitors from Edgerton. Edgerton as a team shot 9 of 36 from the floor for 25%. They were 6 of 29 from two-point land, 3 of 7 from three-point land. They were 70% from the foul line at 17 of 24. They were led by Allie Cape, who was 19 points. She was 46% from the field, 6 of 13. She was 3 of 8 from 2, 3 of 5 from 3, and a perfect 4 of 4 from the line. Claire Flagel had 6 points. She was 0 of 7 from the field, but she was 6 of 8 from the foul line. Emma Siebenaller had 4 points. She was 1 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from the foul line. Bree Hugg with 4 points, 1 of 6 from the field, 2 of 6 from the foul line. And it was Rachel Schrader who was 2 points, 1 field goal made. Hannah Hugg, 2 foul shots made. And Hallie Siebenaller had 1 point. She was 1 of 2 from the line. Taking a look at the Golden Bears, their statistics, they were led by Allie Miner with 17 points. She was 5 of 9 from the field, 55%, 1 of 4 from 2, 4 of 5 from 3, and 3 of 5 from the line. McKendry Seamer had 8 points. She was 4 of 7 from the field for 57%. She was 0 of 1 from the foul line. McKenna Group had 8 points, 2 of 7 from the field, 4 of 5 from the foul line for 80% foul shooting. McKenna Group was 7 points, 3 of 3 from the field, and 1 of 1 from the foul line. Kennedy Lamberson, 7 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from the foul line. And Sydney Lamberson had 6 points. She was 2 of 3 from the field and 2 of 2 from the foul line. The Bears overall shot 19 of 36 for 53%. They were 15 of 29 for two-point land, 3 of 7 for 57% from 3-point land, and 11 of 17 from the free throw line. All right, well, that's going to do it for us here on BMU. Want to thank our broadcast crew, Eric Herman, our director, Chris Bryce, our production assistant, Shar, Jonathan, and Sam, our cameraman. I am Chris Malenga. I want to thank our athletic department, Mook Roofer and Teresa Kuzma, and our art department, Matt Neff and Stephanie Group. You can order your DVD of this or any game by calling 419-633-6137. You can visit us on the web at thecityofbryan.com and bryansports.com. This has been a production of BMU Video. This broadcast is copyrighted by BMU and the Board of Public Affairs for the private use of our audience. Any duplication or other use of this broadcast, including descriptions or accounts of the game without BMU's consent, is prohibited. Have a good night, everybody. One final time from Edgerton, your score, 53-38.
Tonight's broadcast of Golden Bear Sports is proudly streamed by BMU Cable and High-Speed Internet. BMU is your hometown local provider for digital HD cable and high-speed internet. Call BMU today at 419-633-6100 or visit us on the web at cityofbryan.net. Go Bears from all of us at BMU.